There we go. Okay, friends, it is math time. I am going to start sharing my screen. If you can't see it, you can go ahead and unmute and let me know.
I can't see your screen.
I haven't started sharing it. There we go. Can you see it? Let me know if you can't see it. You can't see it?
Can now.
You can. I see a couple of yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and stop sharing and we'll try one again. Give it a couple of seconds. All right. All right, let me know if you can't see it in 5, 4, 3.
Is it count by fives?
Yep.
I see it.
Perfect. Okay. All right, friends, go ahead and stand up and get ready to move. We are going to exercise and count by fives today. So remember to practice counting by fives with Mr. Jack Hartman.
Children's songs, sing and move along. Children's songs, make your
Can you guys hear that before we keep going? Perfect.
brain and body strong. Five fingers on my right hand, stretch to the left. Five fingers on my left hand, stretch to the right. Now stretch each hand up side to side. Use your body and your brain and exercise. And count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5 toes on my right foot, step to the left. 5 toes on my left foot, step to the right. Now lift each leg up, step up high. Use your body and your brain and exercise. And count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5 fingers on my right hand, stretch to the left. 5 fingers on my left hand, stretch to the right. Now stretch each hand up side to side. Use your body and your brain and exercise. And count by fives. Exercise. And count by fives. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below.
All right, friends, go ahead and sit back down in star. I hope you enjoyed counting by fives. Sit back in star in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. It looks like we have everybody sitting back in star and ready to go. Okay, friends, we are going to start with our calendar and saying today's date. So I'm going to get my little spotlight guy. All right, today is Thursday, September 10th, 2020. Okay, now it's your turn to repeat after me. Today is Thursday, September 10th, 2020. Perfect. Okay, now it is time for the date song. However, today I wanted to see if anybody would like to sing the date song for us. Oop. Oh, I am excited to hear from Noah because we don't actually ever hear from him. Noah, would you like to sing the date song for us?
Yes.
Okay, friend. Do you know how to sing the date song?
Kind of forgot how to.
Okay, why don't I sing it first and then you can sing it second?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and mute yourself and I'll sing it first and then you can sing it for a second.
Okay.
All right. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, September 10th. September 10th of 2020. 2020. That's the date. That's the date. All right, Noah, are you ready to sing for us?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and get started.
Today it's December. Today it's 8th. Today it's September 10th.
September
Today
10th.
it's September 10th. Today it's December 10th. Today it's December 20. Today it's December 8th. Today it's December.
Okay, let's start right here. Of
December
2020.
It's 2020.
2020.
It's 2020.
That's the date.
2000. That's the date today.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Noah. All right, friends, why don't we sing it together real quick so that we can all hear each other sing? Get ready. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday,
Today's Thursday.
September 10th.
September
10th. September 10th
September 10th
of 2020. 2020. That's the date. That's the date. Woohoo. Thank you so much for singing with me. Go ahead and mute yourselves in 3, 2, 1.
Mark, get the blanket off your camera and sit and start with Mark.
All right. Josh P., I'm so glad that you're here with us today. We are just continuing with math.
Give me a meal. Give me a meal.
I'm going to mute you, DeMarcus. All right. Kate. Today, friends, we are going to do something a little bit different. As we can see here, we have an activity that we're going to do. We are actually going to do this on our own. Now, when I say blueberries, you will have 30 seconds to grab your whiteboard and marker or pencil and paper. But hold on, listen closely. If you don't have any materials, we will take care of you in just a second, okay? When you have your materials, you will come back and show me them on your screen so that I know you're ready. Get ready. Go get your materials. Blueberries. Make sure to show them on your screen so that I know you're ready.
I can't find them. I look.
Okay, perfect. I see that Daisy has her materials. She is showing me them. Ivy has her materials. Aiden also has his materials. Perfect. It looks like we might be ready to begin. Okay, so now I don't want you to start anything yet. So go ahead and put your markers down, put your whiteboard down in front of you. Okay. Oh, did I change the slide? I probably just did. There we go. All right, so today in Seesaw, we have been working with number racks all week. You've been showing me certain numbers of beads. You've been showing me, you've been writing equations and showing me combinations. Today, I am going to give you 5 minutes by yourself to go ahead and work on these questions that I have on my screen. Let me go ahead and read you the directions real quick. We're not going to start our timer yet. So the directions say, look at these number racks. They have 1 row with 10 beads. Usually the number racks have 2 rows, but this one only has 1 row. As we can see right here, just 1 row for 14, 1 row for 15, and so on. Now the question is, how many beads are under the cover? So these are the questions that you're going to figure out. Now 5 minutes is a lot of time. If you need more time after 5 minutes, I will give you some more time. But for right now, we're just gonna work with 5 minutes. And if you need to draw the dots, the beads on your boards or your papers to help you, you can do that. Remember that it's 10 beads in the row, so you want to figure out how many beads are under the cover. Okay, when I say blueberries, you are going to get started. Are you ready? One more thing, hold on. If you don't have materials, I want you to put your hand up in the screen and hold it up. That way we know what we have to do for you, okay?
If you don't.
All right, get ready. Blueberries.
So Josh P. Romeo, do you have supplies?
Mr. Rondes, what are we doing again?
We are going to be solving the questions that are on the slide right now. So it says, look at these number racks. They have 1 row with 10 beads. How many beads are under the cover?
What are we supposed to be doing again, Mr. Rondes?
Okay, Miss Winter, we'll go ahead and put you in a breakout room so we can clarify, okay?
Yeah, you can give me Josh P, Romeo, and Winter.
Josh P, Romeo, and Winter. Miss Ledger, would you like to take Dominic? I'm not sure if he's here, but maybe we can get him to do something.
Sure, yeah.
I'll send you a picture of this on your phone, I guess.
Perfect.
Oops.
What are we doing?
Mark, do you have
What are
materials,
we
friend?
doing, Mr.
Yeah,
Rondes?
but what are we doing?
We are solving the questions on the board. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Langford, okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh, and then,
Sorry, I had to get all my supplies ready.
okay, no worries. Thank you. Go ahead and get started now.
Okay.
All right, I'm opening up the rooms, friends.
Can I draw it in orange?
You can draw in whatever color you want.
Okay.
Just remember to solve the problem. How many beads are under the cover?
That's 2 dots.
See, Daisy is working so hard to try and figure out the problem. Joshua and Moccasin, do you have a question, sweetie?
Do we have to do it?
Yes, sir, you have to do it. This is your activity for today.
Guys, stop. I can't hear my teacher. What?
Yep, it is your activity for the day, so please go ahead and just try your best, okay? Try your best to be your best. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to see where you're at. Ivy, friend, are you working on your assignment? Okay. Daisy, I see you're almost done. Daisy, remember to figure out how many beads are under the cover. I see that you drew the beads that are here, but remember there are 10 beads in total. So how many are underneath here? David, do you have a question?
How do we do this again? So the beads were 7.
On this one? I don't know. You're going to have to try and count them, okay? See how many there are. And then figure out how many are underneath.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, David, remember the question. It says, look at these number racks. They have one row of 10 beads, which means there are 10 beads right here. How many beads are under the cover? So you want to figure out how many beads are underneath here.
What are 2? There's 2 of them.
Okay, well, you've got to write that down, friend. Okay, don't tell everybody. And then figure out for the next one. You got this.
What are we doing?
Okay, friends, we have to make sure that we listen to the directions closely next time, okay? So Nirajit, we are working on this activity here. So
Sorry, is it okay if I draw a Bubby because I didn't have enough room?
Try your best to be your best friend. Okay.
Okay.
Nirajit, the question says, look at these number racks. They have one row with 10 beads. So there are 10 beads right here. The question you're answering is, how many beads are under the cover? So you want to figure out how many beads are underneath here. Okay, you're going to just try your best. I'm going to add some more time. We're almost done. 3 more minutes and then we'll come back together.
Are you going to write the numbers?
Yep, you're going to write your answers on your board.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, friend, thank you so much. You can go ahead and sit patiently while we wait for the rest of our friends to finish up.
I'm done too.
Anastasia, do you have materials, friend? Anastasia, can you hear me? Do you have materials? Have you been working on the question?
I'm done.
Okay, sweetie, go ahead and stay muted, and we're going to be finishing up in just a second so we can share out.
Okay.
Miss Nikki, can you go ahead and go in a breakout room with Anastasia real quick and see what's going on? Thank you.
No problem.
I know what how to do it now. The
Okay.
first,
Oh,
You
don't say the answers, Nirji. We're going to share out in just a second. We're just waiting for some friends to finish up, okay? We're just trying our best. Thank you so much. See, you guys are working so hard, trying to figure it out. Okay. Show me on your fingers if you're good or if you're still working. Remember, thumbs up if you're good or a thumb sideways if you're still working. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to give 1 more minute and then we'll check in, okay? If you are done, you can go ahead. I mean, we're just sitting patiently waiting. We'll figure out something to do for next time, okay? Thank you for waiting patiently.
Miss Tarones, I know I just got here, but can I help with anything?
We were just doing some independent work trying
great.
to
Okay.
solve this problem. So we have a couple friends in the breakout room just in case they didn't have materials.
can I
So
use
we're
the bathroom?
just gauging and seeing what's going on.
Awesome. Okay, let me know.
Can I use
Noah,
the
yes, you
bathroom?
can use the restroom. Go quickly.
Okay.
Daisy, do you have a question?
Ivy, go real quick, okay?
Look at my ears, I brought.
Ooh, super cool. You're a cat lady today. Mhm. Okay, friends, we have, we're going to be closing the breakout rooms in just a moment. If you didn't finish all of them, that is okay because we are just trying our best. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you're good to go or a thumb sideways if you're still working. Okay, I'm going to invite our friends back in so that we can keep going. All right. Hi, welcome back everybody. Let's just remember that if we didn't finish all the questions, then that is okay. We were just trying our best at these questions so that we can check in and see how you're doing with math, okay? So now we are, hold on, I need everybody to sit in star, which means you gotta put your materials down and ready to listen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. Now, we have to keep going. So, we have to see if we solve the problems. How many beads are under the cover? So I'm going to go to another slide real quick. That way we can talk about it. Now, would anybody like to share how many beads were under the cover for this first one and how you figured it out? Let's see, I see that. Ivy, can we start off with little Ivy? Miss Ivy, go ahead.
I think there is 2 more.
You think there was 2 beads under the cover? Okay, can you say the sentence? There are 2 beads under the cover.
There's 2 bees under the cover.
All right, let's see. If you agree with Ivy, go ahead and put this sign up. If you disagree with her, put your thumbs down. Ooh, I see some friends that say they disagree. Jaylia, why do you disagree with Ivy?
You may go, David.
Ivy, because under one of the covers there was 7, 9, and 6, and 3. But she...
Oh, hold on, Jaylia. Remember, we're only talking about this first one right here. How many beads do you think are under the cover?
3.
You think there are 3. Why do you think that?
Because that's how I did it.
Can you explain to me your thinking or how you figured it out?
Tell her I drew the
I drew
amount that was on the
The
picture,
amount that was on the picture.
and then I counted to
And
make
then I
10, which I
counted to
made a
make
line,
10, which
and
I
then I
made a
had
line.
needed 3
And
more.
then I needed 3 more.
And mommy helped me a
And
lot.
Mom helped me.
Okay, thank you. All right, so Jaylia says that there are 3 beads underneath this cover. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with her, or a thumbs down if you disagree. Okay, friends, let's go ahead and count the number of beads that are, well, so I also drew the numbers over here so that then we can see what the answer is, okay? We're gonna find out how many beads are underneath in just a second. So there are 1, so let's count together. Let's see how many beads are on this side first.
I cannot
Ready?
see it. I cannot see it.
You can't see it? Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. I'm gonna stop my screen sharing really quick and then we'll keep going. Give the computer a break. Now let's go back in. All right, let me know if you can't see it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let me find my little annotating tool real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and count these beads together really quick to see how many beads are on this side. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 beads on this side. Now, let's see how many beads are on the other side. I know a couple of friends are saying there's 2 beads and then there are 3 beads. So let's see. So I drew this line here so that we can see there's 7 beads on this side. How many beads are on this side? Show me on your fingers. Perfect. Okay, let's count together. How many beads are on this side? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So I'm gonna write the number 3 over here. Now let's count all of the beads real quick to make sure that there are 10. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. How many beads were under the cover? Can somebody tell me real quick? There were beads under the cover, and then we'll keep going. Let's see. Miss Langford, do you have a little card real quick? Thank you. Journey, how many beads were under the cover? Journey, can you hear me? Unmute in 3, 2, 1. Okay, can you tell me? There were beads under the cover?
Sorry. Sorry it took me so
Okay, can you say the sentence real quick? There were beads under the cover?
3.
Okay, there were 3 beads. Thank you. Next time we're gonna go ahead and use that sentence, okay? All right, friends. Okay, perfect. You guys did such a great job at solving that one. Now let's go on to the next one. Okay, let's look at number 15.
Already so
All right. Would any, Miss Langford, do you have a card to see if somebody can explain to us? Josh P. Can you tell me how many beads you think are under the cover?
4.
You think there's 4 beads underneath here?
No, 6.
Okay, so say there are 6 beads under the cover.
There's 6 beads under the cover.
Can you explain to me how you figured that out or how you know that?
I know that because I learned it with my other teacher.
Miss Langford?
And I don't know. I forgot the rest.
Miss Langford help you out a lot? Way to go, Miss Langford. Miss Langford, can you explain to us how you solved that, helped the friends solve that problem?
Yeah, well, Josh P hopefully can tell us. Josh P, did we count forward or did we count backwards to get to 10? Josh P, do you remember we started on 4 and then we counted on? Did we count forward or backwards?
Four.
We counted forward. Nicely done. We counted on and we counted forward to get to 10.
Thank you. All right. So Josh P says that there are 6 beads under the cover. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with him or a thumbs down if you do not. Whew, I see a couple friends with thumbs up and a couple of friends with thumbs down. Now, for the sake of time, we're just going to keep going, okay? I would love to hear what you don't think. We're just going to see. So I'm going to use Miss Langford's idea. We're going to count on. Let's go ahead and start here. No, we're gonna count to 4 and then we're gonna keep counting. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how many are on the other side.
Get your fingers ready.
Hold on. Got it.
You got 4 in your brain. We're going to count on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, did we figure out how many were on this side or should we go back and count and see how many are on this side? Let's go back and count from the line on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo. So there was 4 on this side. Whoops. Oh no. No. Sorry. Okay, there's 4 on this side. Trying to show you guys the answers. We're not ready for that. And 6 on this side, which equals 10. All right, friends. Great job. Let's go ahead and do one more so that then we can keep going, okay? All right. Do we have anybody that would like to tell me how many beads are under the cover for this one? Miss Langford, do you have
Sorry I was late.
a card? No worries. Joshua Iron Moccasin, are you ready to explain to us what your thinking is?
My thinking is under the cover is going to be 7.
You think there's going to be 7? Okay, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you agree with him. Okay, Miss Langford, do you have another card? Let's see. Mark, it looks like you have a thumbs down.
I think there's gonna be 5.
There's going to be 5. Okay, give us thumbs up, thumbs down if you agree, disagree. Okay. All right. I see a couple of friends with disagree. Let's go ahead and see real quick. Anastasia, do you agree or disagree with Joshua Iron Moccasin or Mark? They said either 5 or 7. You just show me in your screen, do you agree with them or disagree? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay. Nirji, I see you're putting those double thumbs down. Can you go ahead and explain to us? Can you tell us how many beads you think are under the cover?
How many you guys think is in the cover is 8.
You think there are 8. Okay. Let's see, friends. Should we find out how many beads are under the cover? I don't know. I want somebody else to tell me.
Daisy had a double finger
You
down.
still have double thumbs down. Can you explain to us, can you tell us how many beads you think are under the cover?
So if you make 10, then if you use double 1, then that means 9.
Ooh. So you think there are 9 beads under the cover?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. So let's go ahead and use what Daisy said. She said, okay, well, I know I have 10 fingers. Everybody put 10 fingers up. I need to see those fingers. Thank you. Okay. So she said, well, I know there are 10 beads. And if I put one of my fingers down, because remember, there's 1 bead on this side, then I'm going to count how many more fingers I have up. So let's count together. We're going to start on this hand. We're going to put them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many beads were under the cover? Can somebody raise their hand and tell me? Aurelia, I see your hand is up. Can you tell me there are beads under the cover?
For this one, Billy.
It's for the reason because that's 1 bead.
No, that's how many it's showing, baby. Are you on 16 or 17? I was
We're
on
on 16, yeah.
Okay, so then there's 1 right there. And if you hold up 10 and you take away 1, Take away 1. Hold up 10 fingers. No, you don't need to cover that. Hold 10 fingers and then take away 1 little pinky. Take away 1 pinky or 1 thumb. And how many are you holding up? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By yourself. 6, 7, 8. And then, no, not 10. You're holding up 9 if you take away 1. So tell her.
9. Thank you, Aurelia. Let's go ahead and see how many were underneath. There's 1 on this side. Now let's count them real quick. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo. You guys worked so hard today. And let me tell you, this was something different that maybe we haven't seen before. But I can tell you all worked so hard to try and figure it out. So I just want you guys to give yourself a pat on the back and say, way to go, me. Okay? I saw a couple of friends. You guys worked really hard at this, okay? What was I doing? What time are we supposed to be done with math, Miss Langford? I forgot.
It's okay. It was 6 minutes ago, but we're still going to do our break. We're going to do our movement break.
Perfect. Okay, friends, we're going to finish up with math now. Thank you so much for working so hard. Let me erase this and so that we can do our... You can go ahead and use the restroom.